Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to share how you guys can make your sub account A2P 10DLC verified. So A2P 10DLC is a process where you get yourself compliant to send SMS text messages as a business to US based customers, and this is required. Anyone who is using any kind of CRM like GoHighLevel, HubSpot, Twilio, Klaviyo, anything you are using as a CRM, and you purchase a number and you intended to send text like marketing campaigns, promotional campaigns, offers, transactional SMSs, you have to get A2P verified. So that's the process. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you a guide and a complete process. I'm going to give you, this is going to be a live demo, like this is going to be a live show, so that you guys can see how I make my client's account A2P verified. And I do it with the help of this doc I have here. I hope you're seeing it right now. So this is a A2P NDC registration guide that I have created, and this is very straightforward, step-by-step guide if you guys can follow it. And I have also added all the resources that you need, like a snapshot. You are gonna get your account A2P verified in no time. So watch this video till the end and let's start. So for A2P verification, we need, at first you have to get this information from your client, which is like the legal business name, business address, EIN, business type, industry services, business email, and business website. So in most cases, for the convenience of me to set up the A2P on behalf of my client, what I do, I purchase a number on behalf of them, and I purchase the domain on behalf of them. Even though they already have a domain, sometimes they just forget the DNS, sometimes they don't have access to it anymore. So what I do, I just make sure that I have the domain inside GoHighLevel and the number. So the rest of the thing you have to get them from your client, or if you are doing it by yourself, if you already have your EIN and you are setting things up, you already have this info. So the first thing is you need to get all this information, like the legal business name, business address, EIN, business type, industry, services, business email, business website. After you get all this info, you should get the authorized representative, in this case like the owner of the business, who is going to the representative of the business. You have to get their info, like full name, job title, email address, phone number, and make sure the person is readily available to receive the OTP. In many cases we might need that, and I'm going to show you how we are going to do that. Then we have a photo ID verification. Whenever you try to purchase a number inside GoHighLevel, you have to do a photo ID verification with either your driving license or your any photo ID, any government photo ID. You can use it here, passport. So if you're doing it on the behalf of your client, you have to tell your client, like, okay, you have to go to the number section on the settings and purchase a phone number, and they will opt you. GoHighLevel will basically opt you for a photo verification. I have created a step-by-step guide that you can share directly with your client, so that you don't go through the hassle, and you can get yourself verified in no time. So these are the resources. All the resources are given in the description below, so check this out and do share and like this video. It's going to help me a lot. Now, after you get all the information, after you get yourself photo ID verified, we are going to set up the whole process. So this is the snapshot you're going to get on this PDF, and everything, all the resources that you need will be here. So don't worry about anything else, and just follow this A2P 10DLC verification guide, and you can make your account verified in no time. So let me show you in real time what will happen. So say this is my agency account. This is a sub account. Let me go to the agency view. So the first step always going to be you upload the snapshot on your agency account. So how you do that is very easy. You click on the snapshot link from here, like this is this is the guide. So for so you click on the instruction from here, it will prompt you on GoHighLevel directly, and it will show you that do you want to import this snapshot. GHL is pretty laggy today. Let me show you again here. Just refresh it a couple of times and it will show like, do you want to import this snapshot? So anyone who imported snapshot before will understand what I'm saying. So this is a pretty straightforward process. Okay, so let's moving on. Okay, so it said, do you want to import the A2P snapshot Atif Abdullah Hasan April 2020 version 1 to this account? So if yes, import now, and you will click import now, and GHL will guide you through the process. So this is the first step that you have to take. After you import the SFS, as this is my own snapshot, I'm going to show you how it works. So you have to go to the sub accounts level. Then when you are on your sub account level, you have on the agency view, you have to click on sub accounts. Then you have to find the right account that you want to apply for the A2P. Let me do a hard refresh. So after you apply to apply for the A2P, you have to import the sub account. Import the snapshot to the specific sub account. So how we do that? We search the account by the name of the account. So I am searching for the name. I got the account. I'll go to the manage client section here, and once I'm in the manage client section, what I'll do, I will load the snapshot. And which snapshot we are talking about? We are talking about the snapshot, the one I already provided, and this is going to be this one, imported snapshot, which is A2P snapshot Atif Abdullah Hasan April 2026. So this is own for me because I have created the snapshot, but you see something like imported. So that's it. You do it for that account. You push the snapshot, proceed, and then we are done. Now moving on. The most important thing, you have to get all the required info that we have shown you on the video. Like for the EIN, you have to get all the business information, the business address. The most important, the most critical info is the EIN number and the business address. So after that, you go to that sub account. So we are in the sub account, and I have already filled out the information I needed for the A2P. So I already got all my information. So now what I do, you have to go to, let me show you two things first. Like I have already purchased a domain for this project, for this sub account verification. That is this domain, and I already have purchased a phone number, by the way. So both of the things are done. I needed. Now the snapshot contains one funnel that I called a A2P plus appointment booking funnel template. So you are going to update the funnel based on the custom values. So how we are going to update the funnel, let me show you. Let me just duplicate the tab and let me show you. So in this funnel, you have 4 sections: booking page, thank you page, terms and condition, and privacy policy. So these are the template. We do most of our clients A2P verification based on this template, but we made it real. Like this is a real website. We made it look like very real. So you go to settings. We need to add a domain here. So the domain is not, we have to add a domain here. Save. So after we connected the domain, let's get back. And you see, if I just click, if I just show you the domain, is going to show you the template. There is nothing here. There is nothing here except the number and everything. Like these are the pretty straightforward templates for the business. Now, what we have to do? We have to set up all the custom values on this page. so that our website looks real, because then our website is going to set. So let's do it. I'm going to update the website right now. So I'm going back. I don't need these pages. I have to go to my sites. Then I have to edit this page. I also need to edit a few things on these pages as well. But most of the things will be here. As you will see, like these are the custom value based snapshot. So once you fill in the custom values, everything will be set. So this is the main homepage. We have a logo, we have the number, we have nothing else, just the chat widget. Remember, this is a new method to do A2P 10DLC verification with GoHighLevel Chat Widget method. We are not using any contact form. With this method, you cannot use any contact form on your chat widget on your homepage. So at first, what I have told you, do this method, you do use this method, get yourself A2P verified, then add contact method, then do whatever you want to do with your website and stuff. But to get A2P verified, this is the first thing you need to do. You need to have your name as per the EIN here on the footer, the actual address, the email, phone number, terms and condition and privacy policy, all in the footer. So once we have it, once everything is set up like this, we can just check the chat widget. It's also working. It's not required. I want to know more. It's a very basic chat widget. Have a question, and this is the way we get tens of our client A2P verified. Now, okay, so let's start and make this account A2P verified. To make this account A2P verified, we have already everything set up here. All the business information, business profile, business physical address, business information, authorized representative, everything is set up. Now what we need to do, we have to go to phone systems, and we have to make this account A2P verified. So let's get started. We have already set everything up. Our snapshot, all the custom values are filled, the website are updated, everything is set. So what we need to do, we just need to start now. Now, after we do that, let's start registration. We are starting the registration. This is United States. Yes, we have a tax ID. Remember, this method is not for sole proprietors or anyone who doesn't have any EIN, because that is an entirely different method. With this specific method, this is the first I have seen like getting it to be verified with this method under 48 hours. So if you are not using it and you are using it for a sole proprietorship or EIN, then it's going to be tough, because it's not going to be 100%, so that the approval rate is not 100%. So this is it. We have everything set up here. Now continue. So everything set up. We are going to select low volume standard. Then we are going to use the quick setup method. This is the quickest, and most businesses complete registration and get approved within 48 hours. Then we are going to start transactional non-marketing. Then we are going to do chat widget. We already have the chat widget. Copy and continue, and then review our application. So for the chat widget method, let me just show you one thing. So what you need to do, you can do it in two ways. So either you copy the code and go back, and then go to the funnel that I have sent earlier. Go to settings. You can either put a body tracking code here and save, or you can just find the chat widget from here. So both ways are fine. I have the chat widget here, so I'm not going to use this one. So I'm going to continue, copy and continue, and then review our application. So we are reviewing our applications right now. We're just going to check on these two things. These are the most important ones. So for this method, you cannot use any other opt-in like contact forms or any other opt-ins. There cannot be any other opt-ins with the chat widget method. After you get A2P verified, you can add all the contact info and stuff, and the chat widget compliance is already there. Everything else is set. So let's move on. Let's just proceed. business type, website URL. Website URL is live. Let me show you. It has to be live. And then we have the chat widget here, no other opt-in form. We have FAQs. So let's submit that. So we have successfully submitted. You will see that we have our A2P registration incomplete. So we have started the A2P registration, and this is the account Roman pressure washing. I'm gonna give you the feedback when it's get verified. Bye bye.